Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good today, tonight, whenever you're watching this. I haven't really been uploading to this channel much lately. I put out a few things on my YouTube community out for my channel, but I haven't really been uploading much. Last videos I talked about uh, talking about the situation between Jimmy Kimmel and Aaron Rodgers, and then the video previous to that, I've talked about the situation with Iraq and what I think, and the whole Iraq situation still going on nonstop. People are still talking about that. More and more people are finding more information out with Iraq, and all of a sudden now it's, oh, this guy's a scumbag, this guy did this and that, blah blah blah. Like, whatever. The YouTube nonsense is still going to continue, but you know what? So be it. And then, there's quite a few other things on YouTube that's been going on. Like, I guess, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but I've watched like 2 or 3 videos talking about this. But, I guess apparently YouTubers like Vegan Teacher apparently said that everybody has a soft side, a good side or whatever, and she said that Hitler had a good side to him, which I don't know why anybody thinks it's necessary to bring that up, but Vegan Teacher's a douchebag anyway, so, whatever. And then there's quite a few other things I've been hearing about, quite a few things going on in my life too, which is kind of why I haven't really been uploading to this channel, Hopefully I'll start making more videos soon, but, January and then, February so far has just been kind of, just a lot going on, work has been super slow, and I'm actually looking. I actually went and applied for other jobs because, I love the job I have, but, the whole thing with the slow seasons and, me having to pay bills and make vehicle payments, just getting to be a bit much. So, right now I'm in the process of looking for another job. Hopefully in the next week or so I'll hear something. So, yeah. And then everybody's been hearing a lot about Toby Keith passing away. And, let me tell you, when I heard that he passed away, I was actually pretty devastated because, his music definitely played a role in my childhood. I was born in 1998, and, every weekend I'd go to my grandparents' house. They would listen to his music all the time, and then, my mom absolutely loved his music as well, He's made a lot of good songs, and like I said, he played a role in my childhood, and, hearing about his passing definitely had me in tears, but, it is what it is. It's part of life, people pass away, It's the unfortunate part of life, but, it is what it is. And, for that I will say my heart does go out to his family, friends, and everybody that cared for him, Definitely praying for them big time. But, anyways, now that I'm almost 4 minutes into the video, so, like I said, there's a lot of things that I've been hearing about, more things going on, as far as politics, and then, everything else that's not really political, and then, people getting mad at Ben Shapiro all because he did a song with Tom MacDonald, which the song turned out to be a good song, I will admit it. A lot of people are probably going to get pissed off at me saying that. Well, you know what? I don't care. I piss people off with things I say all the time. So, you know what? No surprise there. If people don't like my opinion on something, then, oh well. Not my problem. But at least I'm not doing what Vegan Teacher did and sitting there saying things like, oh, well, Hitler had a good side to him. Which, that's the thing, a a lot of people that I see getting mad at Ben Shapiro for putting out a rap song with Tom McDonald, you know, like, I don't hear those same exact people getting mad at Vegan Teacher for, you know, sticking up for Hitler and all that. But then again, you know, it's the internet bull crap. You know, people are going to sit there and, you know, get mad at whatever they want, but then turn around and stick up for whatever they want, you know. Which is whatever, you know, it's not just one side, you know, it's everybody that does it. So, you know what, so be it. But, yeah, yeah, I'm trying to think of what all to say, you know, talking about Toby Keith and all that. Oh, and then another thing, too, I recently had a great uncle on my stepmom's side that passed away, you know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and, you know, that's been tough. But, you know, we got through it, you know, and then as far as February goes, like, February 2nd definitely marked 1 year since I lost one of my grandparents, you know. She died from stomach cancer, and I'm pretty sure that's what Toby Keith had, too. I'll have to look that up again. But, yeah. And then later on this month isn't going to be the best time for me either, because, you know, back in 2020, way before, you know, all the COVID crap started hitting all over the place, you know, I lost a step-grandparent on, in late February, so, yeah, I don't know why January and February always seem to be that time where, you know, a lot of people you care for either get sick severely or they pass away. But, you know, and I'm not asking for sympathy either, you know, I'm not trying to make this video super depressing. I apologize that it already sounds depressing as it is, but, you know. But I'm hoping and praying, you know, there are some good things that occur, you know. Hopefully I'll be super busy again, you know. The one upside I will say is, you know, I have been getting some exercise, you know. Been out speed walking, and, you know, I've been going to the gym here and there, you know. Haven't really been going too much because, you know, haven't really had the extra cash to go, but hoping soon I will have more money, and, you know, that way I can keep my membership going. So, you know, everything costs money these days, you know, but I'm not going to let that affect my plans too much, you know. This summer I'm definitely going to try and do things like try and travel a little bit, and hopefully go and see some places I haven't been to, you know. Like, one thing I would absolutely love to do is, you know, go back down to Tennessee for about maybe a week or so, or maybe go back up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you know. Absolutely love those two areas, you know. There are other goals that I have, but I'm probably not going to get to them this year. Like, been wanting to go down and visit Texas or Arizona for quite a while, and I can assure you that's not going to happen this year, you know, because that's going to be expensive, and I don't really want to take a plane down there either, you know. So, I got a brother that lives down in Arizona right now, but he should be moving back up here to Michigan real soon. He was down in Arizona for college, you know, he was going in for some sort of diesel technician or something like that. And there were classes at this college down in Arizona that had it, and, you know, he was there for that, you know. He should hopefully be moving back up to Michigan, where I live, hopefully in March or April, you know. I'm hoping and praying March, but, you know, I got a feeling it probably won't be until April. You know, he works at an Amazon facility, which I actually applied at an Amazon facility, but it was all the way up in Grand Rapids, you know. I live out between Kalamazoo and South Haven, you know. I actually don't know if I will take that job or not, because, you know, it's a long drive. There's a few jobs like around Kalamazoo that I went and applied for, you know, so I might just try and get into whatever job in Kalamazoo accepts me, you know. If Amazon accepts me, then cool, you know. Then I'll stick to working there whether it's a long drive or not, you know, as long as the pay is good. And, you know, when I looked online, their starting pay wasn't bad, and, you know, I went and did the math, and it wasn't too bad. You know, I tried to apply to work there for maybe 5 or 6 days a week, you know, 10-hour, 12-hour days. So, I don't know if I'll actually take that job or not, you know. I would like to get some work time in, you know. There's other jobs around Kalamazoo that I applied for that have really good pay too, you know, and I'm trying to, you know, apply the same thing there, you know. Obviously, I'm not going to work 2 jobs full time. Obviously, I don't think really anybody could do that. I'm not going to say what the other jobs I applied for are yet, but, you know, uh, like I said, I do like to travel, and, you know, the jobs I applied for, you don't require me to, you know, do quite a few deliveries, you know, and be on the road a lot, you know, so, I mean, I obviously don't like to spend all my time driving, but, like I said, as long as the pay is good, then I'm not complaining, you know. I've heard some good things about, like, Amazon, you know, but then I guess recently Amazon's been under some controversies as well, you know. I guess they put out some sort of film. I'll have to look into that some more, you know, some sort of satanic film or whatever. I don't know. Uh, like I said, there's a lot that I've been hearing about, and, you know, a lot of things going on with other people that have been going on nonstop, you know. So, really nothing surprises me anymore, you know. It is what it is. Tell you that right now. But, like I said, I'm hoping and praying that things do go well, you know. I'm hoping and praying that I'll be, you know, with another job. You know, like I said, I do love the job I have now, which is building contracting. But like I said, the building contracting job that I work for, it's just, they're like super slow in the wintertime. And like I said, I just can't keep affording to do that, you know. As much as I like what I do, you know, it's just running slow, you know, especially when you have bills to pay, you know, payments on your vehicle to make as well, you know. I just, you know, I can't keep doing that, you know, which is kind of, like I said, which is why I'm looking to get another job, you know. That's for sure. You know, on the payments I make on this truck that I have now, which it's a 2014 Ford F-150, you know. And no, it's not a 5.0 liter motor. It's a 3.5 EcoBoost, you know. Sorry to ruffle up feathers about that, but I bought this truck a few years back, and actually, I'm sorry, a year and a half ago, and, you know, been making payments on it. So, you know, when you buy a new vehicle, of course you have to make payments, you know. I knew that was coming, obviously, you know. But, I mean, this truck hasn't given me crap ton of issues. You know, I was having some issues with an O2 sensor, you know, which triggered my check engine light to come on. But, you know, recently I haven't been, the check engine light hasn't been coming on, you know, like the past 2 or 3 weeks, you know, and I haven't even replaced the O2 sensor, so maybe it didn't need work. Maybe it was just the cold that was bothering it. I don't know. But, anyways, I'm just, like I said, I'm just putting this video out there to chime in. I will try and make some more content real soon. I'm going to try and get back on my feet as far as work goes, you know. Hopefully try and keep getting some speed walking time in. Like to start jogging real soon, you know. But for now, I'm just speed walking. But, that's all I have to say. You know, if you like this video, cool. If you don't, oh well. Not my problem. But this is Mike the Conservative Michigander here, or MCM for short. And hope everybody's having a fantastic 2024 so far. Y'all take care, and God bless.